Hi Virgo, welcome to your August New Love Tarot reading. So Virgo, we are looking at what new love could be coming your way. Now do keep in mind, I interpret new love as, of course, someone new coming into your life. It could be a current crush. It could be someone that you know but never been romantically involved with. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It also could be someone new that you just recently met. It's very, very new and you're just getting to know them. So we're going to see what kind of new love situation that you're in right now as well. So we have the magical mermaids and dolphins here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in Virgo, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Virgo, August New Love Tarot reading. Let's see what we got going on. It's your opening messages. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Now, I mean, we do have explore your options here and having faith, but the answer is yes, and staying optimistic. So, Virgo, some of you may be kind of like dating a few people right now, if that makes sense for you. But I feel like there's one certain person, new person, that you're feeling, that you're optimistic about and you have faith about. And if that's your intuition, I would say yes. So this could be about someone new that you just met, maybe a couple people, you know, maybe you've dated somebody on and off, or you're dating a few, or it's just the new person and you're like, I feel like I'm really optimistic about this and I have faith. You know, I have explored my options if you're not right now, and I feel like this could be it, you know, even if it's really, really new, in some way, it's telling you yes. So let's just see where the tarot goes. Let's jump to the tarot and see what's going on. So we have the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. So do you reading with this deck, and then at the end we do have the answer. We have, oh my god, I have brain fart here. The Power of Surrender cards. Oh my gosh, we'll pull some of those at the end as well. Okay, Virgo. So tell me about this energy for Virgo, August New Love. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Knight of Swords. Got some glare happening here. The Ace of Wands can indicate new energy. Knight of Cups. There's a courting, dating, getting to know. That's exactly what I felt. Tower is the right now. The right now. And the Two of Pentacles. So a little on the fence, happening right now. Dating. We have dating on the table with the Knight of Cups. It's exciting, new energy, and it could be feeling like it's taking off a little bit fast as well. So even if you've been on a couple dates, maybe they were long dates or whatever, and you're like, wow, you know, this is a very eye-opening connection. It's happening fast in the now. It's exciting. So I do like this energy, but we got that little bit on the fence energy. So I'm going to clarify that and see why that's here. But I will mention the signs as I see them. Virgo, so it could be signs in chart, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we do have Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, and the Towers right now. Three of Wands reverses right now as well. Wow. Hangman. So a little bit of limbo about, you know, to keep moving forward here, because we do have the Chariot, which is positive movement forward, success, victory, balance. Could be maybe traveling or distance involved. You could have met this person through traveling or moving or something. A little bit of limbo, but right now, again, with the Three of Wands, this is in the here and now for some of you. So let's see, Virgo, why is the Two of Pentacles here? That's kind of like being on the fence about this. It's pretty cut and dry. Like, yeah, this new person that you're, you know, having faith and optimistic, even though it feels like it's moving fast, even though it's new, and it's telling you yes right there. So why on the fence though? I don't know if this is you or the other person. I'm feeling like it's you, but let's see. Oh, there's the faith showing up again. Have faith. The Hierophant. The World. Again, maybe there's distance involved, but it's a new cycle. It's a new beginning. And the Hierophant, it's really good energy. 9 of Wands. So kind of struggling with this, but why? King of Wands. And the 7 of Pentacles. So there's kind of reviewing, a little bit of stalemate. Do some of you feel like this person is a little out of your league? King of Wands type energy. This could be somebody who's a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone creative, artistic, inspirational, intuitive, even inspirational or motivational as well. Fiery, passionate, to go after what they want. They make it happen. Great leadership skills. I'm kind of getting that. They could also work in a huge, the Hierophant here, business, corporation, industry, practice, or something like that. So yeah, struggling and assessing the whole, maybe even overanalyzing the whole situation about this person. But I do like the Hierophant because it's a big level up. You know, morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leadership, faith, religion, spirituality, however it plays out. But there's something maybe around moving, traveling, or distance could be something, but it's also a new beginning, the World. So we have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. So it could be something around work, a work environment. You may not necessarily work with them. This person could be a hard worker. But here's a birthing of new beginnings here with the Empress and the Queen of Wands. So we got a match here. It's kind of like finally meeting your match. You may be very alike, and that may be a little scary. And you may be like, how's this going to work? Because we're two maybe hot, fiery, passionate people, right? But there's love here. Queen of Cups, that's forming. I definitely feel that. Okay, Virgo. All right, so why the 7 of Pentacles then? Why the 7 of Pentacles again then for Virgo? Why the 7 of Pentacles? Why the 7 of Pentacles? What do we need to know about that? For Virgo, why the 7 of Pentacles? Let's see. Queen of Cups. Maybe feeling like you're falling in love already and it's like very fast. Yeah, there's a new beginning. That is Libra, Taurus. Like, is this going to work? Like, it's happening. Because sometimes you think like things that happen too fast sometimes don't work, right? But there's the Star. Wish, dream come true. Divinely guided energy. Balance, things meant to be. Page of Swords reverse. So we got Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius. 2 cards of Aquarius. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse though? 6 of Swords. Something with moving or traveling. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody here could be divorced. You could be, they could be. It doesn't have to be. But because 10 of Pentacles for me can indicate, you know, commitment, marriage, blah, blah, blah. But when I get it in reverse, that can mean someone single who could be divorced. But a very happy energy, content energy with the 10 of Cups. So, okay, so if you know, like if you've been divorced or they've been divorced or something like that, or out of a long-term commitment or whatever, you know, maybe you've had some conversations and maybe you feel like they're not telling you everything or something like that. I don't feel like you're not communicating with this person. I don't feel that. I don't think it's a strictly online connection either, not with the Page of Swords reversed. So we're going to clarify that and see why that's here. Because I do sense the new beginning, falling in love. I think quickly, but is this going to work? Is this going to, you know, like, star, wish fulfillment, balance, healing, things meant to be? Is it meant to be? You may not be telling this person this. You may be, that could be why the Page of Swords is in reverse. Maybe you're not telling them that you're feeling this way, but you want to enjoy this too and see where it goes. But yet there could be a little worrying here. Like, could this work if it's moving so fast, right? A lot of people think that way. Again, I feel like this is the new love in your life. It's very, very new. I mean, some of you may have only been on a couple dates. So sometimes you go on a date and it's like a freaking 5-hour date. Turns out to be like a 5-hour date, you know, and even 2 long dates, you know. But let's see. Let's see why the Page of Swords is in reverse. Why is the Page of Swords reverse for Virgo? Why is the Page of Swords reversed for Virgo? Let's see. 4 of Cups in reverse, though. I do like that. King of Swords. I thought we had the Queen here. No? Okay. Sun reverse. 2 of Cups. There's that union. It's happening, right? That connection is being made. There's a lot of worry here, though, that someone is not speaking of. So I feel like it's you, Virgo, but maybe you sense it from them, like they're a little worried. I mean, the Devil can just be a lot of overthinking, fear, stress, worry, anxiety, negative thinking about, like, if I tell this person everything, they may have negative thoughts about me too, right? We do have stay optimistic, though. So, I mean, the King of Swords can be, again, someone divorced, widowed, been through some things. This could be somebody in law enforcement, military, medical, healthcare, education, logistics, communications, things of that nature. But there's Sun reverse is some things not being truly revealed. But 4 of Cups in reverse is absolutely knowing how one is feeling and what they want. It could also be like wanting more, like wanting commitment already and feeling like, oh my God, it's too soon for this. I can't tell this person that I want, let's just be in a relationship already, even if it's very soon and very early. So there may be like, if I say this, they're going to think I'm crazy, you know, that could be that kind of energy too. But we see the connection being made right here with the 2 of Cups. A lot of truth, clarity, but yet there's some things that we're not expressing because we're worried about, like, negative connotations about it if we speak this too soon. Like, okay, I just want to be in a relationship with you. I feel like it's very, very new, but happening very fast, right? Okay, I mean, it could be some maybe not knowing enough about each other's past too. I mean, that could be something. But we do have Gemini, Leo, Capricorn. Let's see what's on the bottom. 9 of Swords, so it's like, don't fear, don't stress, nothing to stress about. And again, the positive movement forward with the Chariot, success, victory, balance. Could be maybe a little bit of moving, traveling, relocating, or something to that effect. But there's the Queen of Wands, which is the match to the King. So we got the King, Queen of Wands here. And I thought we saw the Queen of Swords at some point. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But Queen of Wands, again, leadership energy. Yeah, we saw this before. Feeling like you met your match and maybe you're very much alike, and that could be something thinking about too, like, would this even work in the long run if we're so much alike, right? So Virgo, we're going to do one more row with clarifiers to further clarify the Devil and see what we need to know about that. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. Then we're going to pull some Power Surrender cards. See what else you need to know. All right, Virgo. So what else? Tell me about the Devil card. Why is that here? I would like to see strength come out. That does overcome the Devil, but we'll see. Again, the Tower is right now for me as well. Let's see. It just starts feeling a little stuck about this, right? So we got the Devil here stuck in our head. Yeah, about the fiery, passionate energy between you, being very much alike. You both may be like leaders and maybe even business owners, entrepreneurs, or something like that. But again, moving forward quickly. Okay, we're getting repeaters here. Nine of Swords reversed, no stress. It boggles my mind how I shuffle in between. I still get the same cards come out every time. Five of Cups reversed. Like no sadness, loss, or regrets here. No stress. You know, let it be what it is and just move forward with, you know, there's balance, success, victory here. So no stress, no regrets, no sadness around it. You know, and watching, you know, what your thoughts and things of that nature, staying optimistic is really going to be beneficial here, because I feel that stuck energy right here, the Eight of Swords. But we have Aries, Cancer, yeah, Ten of Swords. Again, there's that energy, same energy coming out. Trusting intuition, higher knowing. Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this could be getting ready to go on your third date, and there could be like, I still don't know a lot about this person, but the energy is really strong. Do I still do this, or do I end it? I don't know why we're thinking that, but that's what I'm feeling. Page of Wands, you know, is the excitement, the flirting, the chemistry between you. Ace of Pentacles reversed. So again, there's no real establishment of the connection yet, but it definitely is happening. I definitely can see that. Eight of Wands taking off quickly. Again, little confusion. I can sense that too. But Knight of Wands, I mean, fiery, passionate kind of energy. Knight of Pentacles reversed turns to the Knight of Swords, which is a very fast moving energy here, right? King of Pentacles reverse. Again, somebody could be divorced. I mean, King of Pentacle people can be married, committed, but reverse. For me, they're single, possibly divorced, right? But we have an Emperor here. I mean, again, Emperor and an Empress. This is like your match. It's like meeting your match, and that's why we're having all these energies here of feeling this way. Again, a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone takes the lead. But we have a very happy, fulfilled energy with the Ten of Cups. I do like that. Five of Swords. Like, don't sabotage this. There's the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a match here. But it's about getting on the same wavelength. Like the Moon reversed. No fear at all. We've got Virgo energy here. And that is you. So that's why I feel you're a little unstable about this. But I just think there's a lot of overthinking, to be honest. All right, so let's get some Power of Surrender cards. Let's see what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out. And if you'd like to, links, info, my other channels. Also, did I ask you to like, comment, all the good things if it resonates? I don't know if I did. Anyway, let's see. Surrender fear. Oh my gosh. I mean, I talked about this whole reading. That is just crazy. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. And that just fell out of the deck. That just fell out on its own. All right. What else here for Virgo? What else here for Virgo? What else do we need to know? Virgo, please. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin and heal. To heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So this may not be about addictions, but you may have a strong physical connection that seems a little frightening. You may feel like you're a little too addicted to each other in that way, because it's such an intense connect. I mean, you do have the King, Queen of Wands, and the Wands about fire and passion, right? All right, let's see. What else? Surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. Yeah, I talked about that too. That is just crazy. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Oh my goodness. Let's see what's on the bottom. Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. So yeah, it's just like just giving it to the universe and letting it be what it is. and staying optimistic. And the answer is yes. I mean, that's the biggest thing right there, is that the answer is yes, Virgo. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best I shall see you next time.